Hey, what's going on, fam? As you can see, when I started the car, gave me a prompt that said, change engine oil soon. Change the engine oil soon. Yeah, no problem with that. I knew that the oil needed to be changed. So I am on my way this morning to get the oil change and get ready for the season. There's a different philosophies. You know, one thing about the vet is that we all have different philosophies, and you talk to 10 guys, they may have 10 different philosophies in terms of servicing your vehicle, especially the oil and that. And when I had my C7, what the philosophy was to get the oil changed at the end of the season to be ready for the next season. And so that's what I would do. I would just go and I get that oil changed at the end of the season, and fill it up with gas, and just I'll be ready to go when the season started. But this year with the C8, I got the notion to just do what was recommended, or what I heard the recommendation to be, which is to get the oil changed at the start of the new season. Leave me some comments. What do you do? Do you do you have a C7 or before? When do you get your oil change? Do you have a set time? Are you looking at mileage? What do you do? Leave some comments. Let's see what you guys are doing with your cars. What are you doing with your oil changes and that? And so that's what I'm going to do. I am getting so excited, you guys. I've got some things lined up. Got some partnerships lined up. I am partnering with a major organization in Michigan. All the Corvette organizations, or many of the Corvette organizations, have got together and have formulated a group. And I don't want to precede their big announcement, but they have a major event scheduled for May 5th and 6th. All I'm going to tell y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all this: make sure that you save the date. Don't have anything to do on May 5th and May 6th, because it is going to be off the hook. All right, so make sure that May 5th and May 6th. The dealership, beautiful Stingray C7 is here, getting ready for the season. I'll find the owner in a little bit, but it's interesting to see the engine in the front, and those guys are kind of struggling a little bit. Say, hey man, where's your engine at? So here's your C8. So here's the of course, here's where the oil change is. I got to do the oil change back here.
Okay, that works.
So they got to do their business back here. Almost done. They're putting the oil in right now. They did all their checks and specifications. Just put the washer fluid in. So they're rolling now. Went ahead and rotated the tires, so we'll be ready. Okay, so 7.5 quarts of oil is what it's taking. Okay, very good. So they're doing a great job here. Shaheen, young men, they're just kind of learning about the car as they go along. Learning about it as they go along and learning. I mean, it's a new car. You have to admit, though, it's kind of scary to see your baby just being worked on and touched by somebody else, y'all. That is what it is. All right, so we're almost done.
I'd like to say hi to the Corvette Cruising fam. I'm Kyle Feltz. I'm the president of the Capital City Corvette Club here in Lansing, Michigan. Ed has asked me to do a video, or at least get some content together here, of getting my C5Z ready for the season. Now, I do some autocrossing, but I also do the road rallies, and I also do car shows within CCC. So I'm going to go through what I do. One thing is, we raced so late last season into late November, I did not get a chance to change the oil on my car. I usually do it in the winter, but this year it's going to be in the spring. But I'm going to go through what I do and how I make sure I'm ready to roll with the first event. We are now here at the end of March. April is the beginning of Corvette season here in Michigan, and I usually run my Corvette until November.
Kyle, tell us about the jack.
Right, so in the content I gave you getting the car ready for the spring, you'll see me use my QUICKJACKs, and I tell people it's my second favorite tool next to my air compressor that I've got, because it allows me to get the car up pretty quickly, get it off the ground, and have it even. So it's very easy to get the oil to drain out very well, get the oil filter. It gives complete access to the center of the car, underneath the engine, and up into the rear end. Kyle Feltz, I'm the president of Capital City Corvette Club out of Lansing, Michigan. Obviously Ed's out of the Lansing area, so we'll do a lot of content with him. And if you're ever interested in finding us, you can Google us. You'll find it, just Capital City Corvette Club, Lansing, Michigan. We keep a calendar of events there. Also a list of what we support within the community, like the Lansing Food Bank, the VFW Home for Children, Children's Miracle Network, and the Toys for Tots are some of our big ones that we support.
All right, you guys, I just wanted to show you this. I'm over at Shaheen Chevrolet, and this is a beauty to me. It's a beauty to me. 2001 coupe. They call it Quicksilver. Shaheen wants $19,900 for this. 2001 Quicksilver. It's beautiful. Somebody needs to get this car. I'm telling you right now. It's not going to be here long, so don't sleep on it. Don't think about, you know what, I'm not sure if I want to get it or not. It is a nice car. $19,900. Just beautiful. Great shape. Great shape. 34,000 miles on the car. 2001. Shaheen Chevrolet. And see Ben Bernanke over at Shaheen. It's not going to be here long, I'm telling y'all.